In the shadow of the pyramids, we stand on the threshold of the past. Travel with us through the epochs as we unlock 100 astonishing facts that define the essence of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt was located in the northeastern part of Africa. It is often divided into three main periods: the Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, and New Kingdom. The Nile River, the longest river in the world, played a crucial role in the development of Egyptian civilization. Egypt's history spans over 3,000 years, from around 3,100 BCE to 30 BCE. The annual flooding of the Nile, known as the inundation, was essential for agriculture and was seen as a gift from the gods. Pharaohs were the rulers of Egypt and were considered divine beings. Cleopatra VII was one of the most famous Egyptian pharaohs and the last pharaoh of Egypt. King Tutankhamun, also known as King Tut, became pharaoh at the age of 9 and ruled for only 10 years. Hatshepsut was one of the few female pharaohs in Egyptian history. The Great Sphinx of Giza, with the head of a pharaoh and the body of a lion, is a symbol of ancient Egyptian kingship. Ancient Egyptians believed in a pantheon of gods and goddesses including Ra, Isis, Osiris, and Horus. The process of mummification was developed to preserve the body for the afterlife. The Egyptian Book of the Dead was a guide to the afterlife and was often buried with the deceased. The heart was believed to be the center of a person's being and was left in the body during mummification. Egyptians built elaborate tombs and pyramids to ensure a safe journey to the afterlife. Hieroglyphics were the ancient Egyptian writing system consisting of pictorial symbols. Scribes were highly respected in Egyptian society and played a crucial role in record keeping. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, helped scholars decipher hieroglyphics. Hieratic script was a simplified form of hieroglyphics used for everyday writing. Papyrus, made from reeds, was the primary writing material in ancient Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Egyptians developed advanced knowledge of geometry and mathematics to build pyramids. The Step Pyramid of Djoser in Saqqara is considered the earliest large-scale stone building. Temples dedicated to gods were built throughout Egypt, such as the Temple of Karnak. The Valley of the Kings in Luxor is the burial place of many pharaohs, including Ramses II. Ancient Egyptians enjoyed music, and harps, flutes, and drums were commonly played. Beer and bread were staples of the Egyptian diet. Egyptians used makeup, including kohl and eyeshadow, for both cosmetic and protective purposes. The ancient Egyptians played board games like Senet and Mehen. Cats were highly regarded and worshipped as sacred animals. Ancient Egyptians invented the 365-day calendar based on the lunar and solar cycles. They developed an early form of the ramp to move heavy stones for construction. The shadoof was an ancient Egyptian device used for lifting water from the Nile. Egyptians excelled in medicine and had knowledge of surgery, dentistry, and herbal remedies. Papyrus scrolls were among the earliest forms of books and knowledge preservation. Egypt traded with neighboring regions, including Nubia, Mesopotamia, and the Mediterranean. The Phoenicians and Minoans were among Egypt's trading partners. The Nile River facilitated trade routes, contributing to Egypt's prosperity. Egyptians imported exotic goods like ebony, gold, and incense. Ancient Egyptians left evidence of their presence in the form of graffiti on trade expeditions. The Tale of Sinuhe is one of the oldest known pieces of literature, dating to the Middle Kingdom. The Ebers Papyrus contains medical information and is one of the oldest medical texts. Wisdom literature, such as the Instructions of Ptahhotep, provided moral guidance. Egyptian poetry often celebrated the beauty of nature and the Nile. The Edwin Smith Papyrus is an early surgical text, detailing various medical cases. Egyptian art was highly stylized and often portrayed figures in a rigid frontal pose. Wall paintings in tombs and temples depicted scenes from daily life and the afterlife. The Palette of Narmer is an iconic piece of ancient Egyptian art. Sphinxes, obelisks, and statues adorned temples and cities. The famous bust of Queen Nefertiti is considered a masterpiece of Egyptian art. Ancient Egyptians believed in the power of amulets and charms for protection. The ancient Egyptian calendar had 12 months of 30 days each, with an additional 5 epagomenal days. Beer was not only a popular drink but also used as currency in some labor transactions. Egyptians used a form of early toothpaste made from crushed eggshells and pumice. The word pharaoh originally meant great house and referred to the royal palace. The Egyptian pyramids were aligned with incredible precision to the cardinal points. They had a deep understanding of astronomy and the movements of celestial bodies. The seekt was a unit of measurement used to determine the slope of the pyramids. The Edwin Smith papyrus contains detailed surgical techniques and diagnoses. The ancient Egyptians were among the first to use fractions in mathematical calculations. The Egyptian army was well organized and had various specialized units. The Hyksos invasion introduced the Egyptians to the horse and chariot warfare. The famous Battle of Kadesh between the Egyptians and Hittites is well documented. Egypt's military campaigns often aim to secure resources and expand territory. Ramses II is one of Egypt's most renowned warrior pharaohs. Egypt fell under foreign rule multiple times, including Persian, Greek, and Roman domination. The construction of the Aswan High Dam in the 20th century led to the flooding of some ancient sites. The Library of Alexandria, one of the world's most famous libraries, was located in Egypt. The Roman conquest of Egypt marked the end of ancient Egyptian sovereignty. Egypt became a key province of the Roman Empire. The legacy of ancient Egypt can be seen in modern architecture, art, and culture. Hieroglyphics and Egyptian motifs are still used in decorative art worldwide. The study of Egyptology continues to uncover new insights into this ancient civilization. Many ancient Egyptian artifacts are displayed in museums around the world. The Great Sphinx and the pyramids remain iconic symbols of Egypt. The construction techniques used to build the pyramids continue to intrigue researchers. The location of Nefertiti's tomb is still a subject of archaeological debate. The purpose of the Great Sphinx and its missing nose are topics of speculation. Some believe that the biblical Exodus story may have historical roots in Egypt. The identity of the younger lady mummy found in King Tut's tomb remains a mystery. And so, as we conclude our captivating voyage through the sands of time, we find ourselves standing amidst the awe-inspiring remnants of a once mighty civilization. Ancient Egypt, a land of enigmas and wonders, has revealed its secrets. From the majestic pyramids that touch the heavens to the mystical hieroglyphics that tell tales of gods and kings, we have unearthed a treasure trove of knowledge and fascination. As we gaze upon the legacy of pharaohs and the enduring mysteries of the Nile, we are reminded that the past lives on in the present, and its influence can be seen in the art, architecture, and culture of our world today. But the secrets of ancient Egypt are not confined to the annals of history. They are an invitation to explore, to learn, and to marvel at the ingenuity of a civilization that thrived for millennia. So let us continue to unlock the secrets, to delve deeper into the mysteries, and to share the astonishing facts that make the story of ancient Egypt an enduring fascination. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. May the wonders of this ancient land continue to inspire and captivate us. Until next time, may the sands of time reveal their secrets to those who seek.